Everyone falls. Just keep getting back up. Yeah. Pat was like, before you talk, you know, hit a jump shot real quick. First try Friday. Let's see. And there just so happens to be 2 basketballs at the park right now. Hey, that was first try Friday, baby.
First try Friday.
What's up? So we're just testing this camera out because we just filmed a whole bunch of shit at the park. And you know, you get to your laptop and you find out that the noise, there was a little beep, beep, a little beep, beep. I had that in the video. I did a little bit of talking at the park, but turns out there was that in my video, so I can't use that footage. I can, but you know, it's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna redo the talking. But I did get a good clip of me shooting a basketball first try Friday, so that was cool. And then also doing those stands, I'm getting really kind of better actually at holding myself up there. I want to be able to do a pull-up, push-up, whatever, you know. So we're getting there. Let's go see how this sounds, and we will redo this talking. Now we're in the backyard. So this video is a special video. It's gonna be an army video. This is to my boy Ja. He messaged me yesterday after therapy. I saw his message and he asked me a question. He asked me to make a video about, you know, people in the army right now, how to get through depression and bad leadership. You know, good question. That's what I'm doing right here, brother. I got you. I told him I would, you know, do that for my next video. So depression right now. So I get it. I get right now that you guys, you know, have it pretty bad right now. I get you. I don't know if you can go off base, but probably not. And I know for sure you can't go on leave. You know, it's hard to get something passed by your CO right now. I understand it's a time we never dealt with, you know, and especially being in the army, it's a lot harder because you're away from family. And you know, you got to be with yourself. You got to master being with yourself. So how to deal with your depression right now, I say to you, is to, you know, use your time wisely. That's really all it is. If you're just going through the motion right now, so if this is you, and if you're watching this, by the way, and you're in the army right now, I appreciate you. I appreciate your sacrifice. Much love. Airborne. If you're a veteran, I appreciate your service as well. So getting back to the story. So if this is you right now, and you're going through this routine, so if you're just waking up, going to work, you know, PT, you know, going to the mess hall, going to work, getting off work, and just gaming or drinking right away or just doing shit that's not productive, you gotta cut that off right now because it's just not good. It's just not good at all. And you need to build right now, you need to build good routine. So me, when I was in the army, I always went to the gym. So I was always passionate about going to the gym, about working out, about looking good, about my health, about learning about eating, learning about, you know, my body. So I was always loved that. And I also figured out, you know, I'm working out, might as well start a YouTube channel and help people and, you know, start doing that stuff. And then that leads to a lot of different other stuff if you stay consistent with it. So whatever you do and whatever you find out what you want to do, you got to be consistent. And not only that, all right, so we're all passionate about something. We all love to do something. So you got to figure that out for yourself. If you haven't figured that out, so right now you gotta, today, tomorrow, you need to sit down by yourself, you know, and ask yourself, who am I? What do I want to do? What do I love? What do I like to do? What legacy do I want to live? We only live once. We only have one life, you know? We only have one life. Stop feeling sorry for yourself because, trust me, man, it can be a lot worse. It straight up can be a lot worse. There's people around the world that are suffering a lot more than we can imagine. Trust me. So that's what it's all about, having that mentality that you're grateful, but also getting after it. Winning the day, win the day, take it day by day, and that's all we can do, brother. But look forward to a time when you do get out, and that time you have, it's gonna be very precious. You know, it means a lot more. I remember real quick, you know, when Denisio died, I had to go back to the army, and I had 8 more months left, and that was the hardest time ever, but I got through it. Luckily, you know, I found out what I wanted to do, and I was to make videos, talk to you guys, help people. So, you know, it was hard, but also it was a blessing at the same time. And now that I look back at it, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful and I'm blessed, and I just want to help you guys. So for depression, man, come on, better yourself, man. Find out what you want to do. Find out what you love. All right, and the next thing my guy J.A. asked me about was bad leadership. how to deal with bad leadership. And honestly, anywhere you go, any job you will have a bad leader. There will be somewhere in the system where it's messed up, it's not fair, and you have somebody that's above you and they're not a good leader. But I do understand in the army, it's a lot different because they can get to you in a way that other jobs can't, and they can also like smoke you, which means to like work you out. So if you do something bad, like, hey Patrick, do push-ups, all right, do flutter kicks, squats, you know, smoke you out, work you out, make you sweat. That's a smoke out. So basically you do that when somebody gets in trouble, you're private, does something bad and they deserve to get punished for it. But that's just about being a good leader. That person, that's everywhere you go. But being a good leader is about, teaching your person, but also mentally, like, this is what you did wrong, this is how you go forth, and having that respect. Nobody's gonna respect you if you're not going by action and getting it yourself. So there's always gonna be bad leaders, so understand that. So just understand that there's always gonna be bad leaders, and straight out, man, you just gotta have a big understanding to be the bigger person. Like, that's that fool, that's his problems, let him deal with that, but let me be a better person, and just bite your tongue, man. I know it's hard, but just bite your tongue. And the last thing I will say, also, there is a line in the army. There's a big line, and sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself. Do not be scared to stand up for yourself, because trust me, I've seen it. I remember these two privates would get smoked out by this guy that would come after work. Dude would come after work, after hours, and make his two privates do work, make them work out after work. So I told him one day, I was like, guys, don't be afraid to say something, man. Like, stick up for yourself. So there's also that, man. So be aware of that. Don't be afraid to stick up for yourself, and just straight up get it, man. Get after it. People respect action. People respect you getting after it. So in that way, have that mentality, get after it, because YOLO, man. We only live once. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. Special army video for my boy JA. I know you guys are hurting out there, but I appreciate your sacrifice. Much love as always, airborne all day. And guess what? Today is finally the day that me and my dad are going to eat the world's hottest chip. So finally, we're doing it. I'm very nervous actually, because my friends have been scaring me and telling me that I'm going to die and wake up in the hospital. But I think I'll be fine, because it's just mentality, right? It's just mentality. I'll be fine. So we'll be doing that later tonight. So I'm posting this video today. But hopefully my dad comes home. He said he's pretty sure he's coming home. So we'll see. I'm very excited. That's gonna be a good one. The world's hottest chip. I can't do spicy, but whatever, I'm not worried about it. Mentality, baby, mentality. So look forward to that, everybody. It's Friday. Let's have a good weekend. Just wish me luck with this next video, because that will be the next time you see me eating this world's hottest chip. Much love, baby. See you next time.